Hey guys, so it's almost 8:30 and I'm just finishing up getting ready for going out to Isa Mario's for appetizers, and I'm gonna have iced tea or something. I'm not sure yet, but we're going to Isa Mario's to hang, and she'll be here just maybe a minute or two. I haven't vlogged at all today, so good evening. That's a first. It's 3 in the morning and I'm exhausted. I forgot to close up the vlog last night and I didn't take any video at the restaurant. I ended up getting nachos, and chicken nachos, and an ice cream sundae, which is really good, and iced tea. Now, the nachos were good. The ones that actually had chicken and cheese on them and chives, and then I also had sour cream and like some sort of salsa to dip them in, but there were so many chips left over that no, it was just like not very good. So anyway, the waitress saw that we both didn't eat very many of them and that there wasn't very much cheese and that they were like really hard too, like that's a thing. So anyway, she took some money off of our orders, which was really nice of her. Once I got home that night, I watched some episodes of The New Girl, and I've edited a little bit since then. I've also been going on Pinterest, YouTube, and I'm super tired. So anyway, I just wanted to quickly add something to the vlog and let you guys know that, you know, took some footage today. So I'm gonna close up the vlog for today. Good night, everyone. Hey guys, it's 11:30 and I don't think I vlogged at all today. That's fine. I really have to get caught up. Today was a pretty good day. My family came over because we celebrated my aunt's birthday. The whole family wanted to celebrate it and I wasn't sure if we were going to, so I did it for my aunt anyways. Matt went to his friend's Nathan's today. Unfortunately, that meant I couldn't get a drive anywhere unless someone came to pick me up, but we were going to have it at my mom's, or at my grandmother's, which my mom, basically my stepdad would come get me and we'd go there and we'd have to take the car seat out of the car, and we don't want to do that. We want to just keep the car seat in there so it's as secure as it is, you know, as it can be. So anyway, we came to the conclusion that it would be easier if we just did it here. Actually, I said it wasn't a good day, but now that I think of it, this morning I was really cranky because Matt was getting offended by everything I said. I don't know what was up with that. And so I started getting really cranky at him, and then Honesty had a little rebellion, I guess you would call it, on the change table when I was changing her diaper, and that really upset me. So I got upset with her and I told her she needed to stay still. Then eventually she got distracted by a book, so that was good. I was able to finish changing her. But yeah, once Matt went and did some errands, he came back. He was in a better mood. Then he went to Nathan's, and my mom and grandmother and aunt were here. He had went to go get them. Don't mind Boots meowing in the background. So like I said, the family night went pretty well. The only thing is that I'm getting fed up with people who think it's their say, and even though they wouldn't do this with their kids, I still don't think they need to shove that in my face. If you're just allowing your child to assert themselves independently when you know that they're capable of something, but everyone else is like, oh my god, they're gonna fall and break their head, blah blah blah. So you guys know I took away the her toy chest for a while, like quite a while. It was a few months, and we just put it back there and we wanted to test the waters. And well, she still remembered how to get up and she remembers how to get down, and she's been trying to get up on that table, And most of the time she can't make it and she gets really frustrated. So we turn the table upside down. Because if she gets too frustrated, there's no point. We let her try again later. So eventually she'll get on there, and of course, if she puts 2 and 2 together, she will remember that she's supposed to slide off of it on her tummy, like she does over here. Don't I have a few people in the last week, when they see her or hear about her doing this, climbing on that toy chest, don't they say, oh my gosh, that's dangerous, or I would never let my kid do that, or aren't you nervous that she's doing that? Don't you think she's gonna fall and like break her head open? And I'm like, she's actually fallen a few times. Both Matt and I are on the same page with this. We do not want to, 1, shelter her too much, 2, make her frightened to do anything. Like, honestly, you gotta let your kids have some space. And like from now on, I've decided that when I have play dates, well, if people aren't comfortable with this, then that's their choice, but I won't be having play dates with them very often because I want my child to actually, I want someone who's on the same page as me, and I want my child to actually socialize with the other child, not with the adults as much. They can, you know, to an extent. Maybe we stay in there for a little while and then we go over into the living area right here instead of the play yard, and then we talk and let them do their thing, you know, and then maybe go back after. I don't know. I just feel like it's too much. We're hovering, we're helicopter parents when we're doing that, and I feel like it's not helping my daughter any. So yeah, that's my take on that. And honestly, we're going to do what we do with our daughter. You do what you do with your kids, but I don't feel the need to sit there and go, oh my gosh, you do that? I can't believe you do that with your kid. Oh my God. So the next time you think of doing that with me, how about you think about the fact that I never say that to you? And from now on, I would appreciate it if you don't critique my parenting style. I just had some chips and some root beer. I'm going to finish off some more root beer and eat some Hoof Prince ice cream with some dulce de leche that I got from Costco a little bit ago. I love it on ice cream. So that's what I'm going to do while I'm editing. I am working on the January 12th vlog. I'm going to close up the vlog for tonight. Good night, everyone. Good morning, everyone. There's Honesty having her breakfast. Those are your eggs. Yeah. Camera. Ooh. Yeah. Eggs. Camera. Camera. Eggs. Yeah, so you're starting out with some eggs. You're having a half an egg and some diluted orange juice, and then you're having some oatmeal, yogurt, and raspberries, and I'm having half an egg as well, and a bagel, and some iced tea made with flavoring. It's okay, Mommy, I'll give you some oatmeal right now, okay? Good job, Honesty. She was getting frustrated that I was feeding her, so I had to vlog this. And now she's doing it herself. Amazing. It's 11:50 and I am sitting here on Facebook and editing a video. Today was an okay day. Not perfect. Honesty had a meltdown. It was not fun. Like, she was so mad when I took the table away from her after her practicing getting up on the table. Obviously she can't get down on her own anymore. She seems to have forgot how to do it. So I was teaching her again and she was having a lot of fun, but then I was like, I have stuff to do. So I turned the table upside down like Matt does when he has to go do something because he doesn't want her to get hurt, and neither do I. So anyways, I turn it upside down and then she starts trying to flip it over. So I'm like, that's not gonna work. So I took it away and I put it in our living area instead of in the play yard, and she was upset. She started crying, screaming, having a temper tantrum, biting herself, throwing toys over on this side. Like, she was really upset. So I was like, well, once I made sure she was calmed down, I gave her a snack that calmed her down for a little bit, but then she went into a tailspin again. And so I brought her over to sit on me and watch what I was doing on the computer at this point because I was editing a video. And the funny thing is, she was just fine when I was over cleaning up the kitchen a bit and eating. So I don't know what's different about that side as opposed to this side. But anyways, so she came over and then she started copying attitude there and didn't want to sit with me, and so I put her in the play yard and she started flipping out. And so it was time for her lunch at this point. You could tell she was really tired when I was feeding her, so I was like, yeah, she probably shouldn't have woken up at 6:30 this morning, stayed up till 8, fell back asleep, woke up at around 8:40, and then was up. So she's got to stop doing this night waking thing. Like, she'll wake up at 1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5, 6 o'clock, whatever. She'll stay up from anywhere from like 20 minutes to 4 hours, so hopefully she's learning that she needs to go back to sleep when that happens until it's time to get up. So anyways, Matt and I watched some New Girl tonight. Yeah, we had a lot of junk food. I had a Snickers bar, a donut, 2 fudgesicles, and a piece of cheesecake. Oh, a bit of pepperoni stick. Yeah, so the whole trying to eat perfect isn't going perfectly well. Although for lunch I did have a pork chop and vegetables, sauerkraut, water with a bit of water flavoring. I'm doing okay, but I could be doing a lot better. I am gonna close up the vlog for tonight. Good night, everyone. Good morning, guys. There's Honesty throwing all her new Trios on the floor. I was just getting her to sit there while I made some green juice. She actually already finished her breakfast, which was oatmeal, yogurt, and half a banana. Oh, and raspberries in the yogurt. Anyway, so there's her juice diluted with some water. I still dilute it with more once I put it in her cup. She wants some now. This juice is just very simple. Cucumber, celery, and spinach. That's what she's having for juice. And then there's some left there, so I'll probably have some. And like I said, that's her jar. So anyway, I'm not sure what I'm going to have for breakfast, but probably maybe Eggo waffles or something. So I decided to have a smoothie along with some Eggos.
Shall we go out to play?
I didn't feel like drinking green juice, so I took the green juice and put it in my smoothie. And so Honesty has smoothie and green juice now in the fridge. So she's gonna have smoothie once, green juice another time, and milk another
I
time.
love Muddy Puddles.
She's watching Peppa Pig,
Peppa,
and she's
if
loving
you
it.
jump in muddy puddles, you must wear your boots.
I'm just uploading the January 14th vlog right now. It's called basil pesto
Pepper likes to look
hummus
after her little brother
trick.
George.
So if you haven't watched it, go take a look. So, I know I said I wasn't going to take very many clips, but I thought I'd share this with you guys. I saw a recipe on the Tasty page on Facebook, and they have awesome recipe videos. Anyway, this is a honey garlic chicken one. I didn't make it exact, and I added celery. I don't have green beans, so I'm not adding green beans to the end of this, but yeah, I have carrots, potatoes, chicken, and a honey garlic sauce. I'll put the link in the description to the recipe, so check that out if you want. It's 11:46 and I've had a pretty good day. I got frustrated a couple times with Honesty, but like she had a really good morning. Like she barely fussed. She only fussed, like, and it was funny because I had already given her snacks, so I know she wasn't, like, starving, but I think she needed time away from toys, so, and from play, so she just needed to relax. So I turned on some cartoons, Peppa the Pig, I think it's called, and she loved that. And yeah, I showed you guys that. After that, she watched some Paw Patrol and then had some lunch. So she did really good today, barely fussed, napped for over 2 hours. And of course I took it all in. I posted a video that I edited yesterday, but I didn't edit a video yet today. I've just been relaxing. I owe that to myself every once in a while. Matt is going to work all day Sunday, so I'm going to take care of Honesty all Sunday, and he is going to give me all of Saturday. Right now, I am watching a good friend of mine, a YouTube/Facebook friend, and she has a channel called Angie's Weight Loss, Angie's or Angela's Life or Angie's Life in Canada. So, I'm watching one of her vlogs, and she's, whoa, that's blue, sorry guys, but anyway, she's, on a weight loss journey, and she's been on a weight loss journey, just like me, for like the last few years, and we keep getting derailed and keep getting back on. Anyway, she, messaged me the other day, and she wants to do a collab. I am going to try my darndest, because I really want to do this with her, to get back on track before February 1st. So this is her vlog from January 25th, food intake for day 2 of my weight loss back on track. What's really inspiring is that Angela, she was hit by a car, and she was okay. And now she is really trying to get her life back on track and heal. And she feels that she's going to benefit from eating better and working out. And I totally agree. I also will benefit from doing this because, I mean, I'm breaking out like crazy. Like, I'm getting these huge, huge pimples. I've always been prone to pimples, but like, that is ridiculous. Sorry for anyone who's squeamish, but yeah, that's real life right there. And like, I had one on this side and then here, and oh my gosh, it's just all the junk. It's gotta stop. Like, even tonight I had, this is not for the faint of heart, I have been diagnosed with binge eating disorder, so if this grosses you out, I can't help it. So that's on you if this grosses you out. I ate 12 mini O. Henry bars and 2 Passion Flakies this evening. I don't know why, but I was like super hungry. Like, even earlier for lunch, I had a whole bunch of sweet potato, fried it up with some rice and pork, and then ate that. Like, 2 huge servings of it. Had some sauerkraut as well, and I drank a decent sized glass of milk kefir. That's not gonna help me if I keep eating like this. I'm trying to take it one step at a time, but I don't know, guys. I know I can do it. I've done it before. I'm gonna close up the vlog for tonight. Good night, everyone. Good morning, everyone. Honesty's stacking her banana up. She just finished eating breakfast. I thought this was super cute. Banana. You know that's a banana. But yeah, she's got a stack going on. Look as if they're blocks, the pieces of banana. So cute. Yeah, she had oatmeal and yogurt and crushed raspberry, mango on the side, and banana. Oh my gosh, though, like, she's getting really good at feeding herself the oatmeal. It's a little frustrating because she plays with it a little bit, but it's okay. Anyway, I just had to get that on video because it's super cute. It's 25 after 1 and I almost forgot to close up the vlog. I was actually going to earlier and then I did forget. Today was a bit of a frustrating day. Honesty was quite whiny and it got me frustrated. So I yelled at her twice. And then, of course, I felt really bad, and she actually cried. So that has to stop. It's hard. She's frustrated. I'm frustrated. I can only imagine how it's going to be when she's a teenager. Wow. Like, hopefully it's different. But, anyway, today was overall an okay day. Would have been a great day if that stuff didn't happen, but it is what it is. Still breaking out real bad there. Like, it's getting worse. Oof. And ate crap tonight. I had some McDonald's, had a poutine, a chicken snack wrap, and a burger. But I also had honey garlic, you know, the honey garlic recipe I made yesterday. We didn't get to try any yesterday because it wasn't ready yet by the time we needed to eat. We all had some today, except Honesty had some rice with hers. And then earlier for breakfast, I had an omelet, sauerkraut, and some milk kefir, strawberry flavor, and some celery. So that was a pretty good breakfast. Emotion-wise, pretty bad. I gotta manage my stress better. And I think I'm getting frustrated because I can't seem to get ahead on the vlog. Boots is cuddling with me. What a cutie. And then there's Paws, surrounded by cats. We went to the Salvation Army tonight. I got 3 shirts and 1 zip-up shirt. So basically 4 shirts. And I got Honesty 2 sleepers and a sweater. Actually 2 sweaters, 1 zip-up sweater, 1 normal sweater that you just wear like leggings underneath. And then a shirt. And I think that's it. And then Matt got a pair of pants. So we didn't do too bad, but there's supposed to be a sale on Friday, so maybe we'll head over there since Matt took the day off. But he's got to do a lot of work, and then of course he's going to Nathan's. But sometime in there, I'd like to maybe go to the Salvation Army. So anyway, that's all I wanted to talk about today. I'm going to close up the vlog. Good night, everyone. Good evening, pretty much. It's like 5:30 right now. I had the house to myself. It's so quiet other than the laundry going. I'm like getting a headache. I just don't feel good. Stupid allergies or something. Sinus headache, but I've been sneezing like crazy. Took a bunch of vitamin C and had some water. As you can see if you've been watching the vlogs, I didn't vlog yesterday for the first time in I started in October, I think. vlogging, so I've vlogged every single day. I woke up this morning and I felt great, but I was still pretty tired. I got woken up by Honesty, just stomping around and stuff in the living room, and it was like, I think 10:30, and then I didn't really eat anything until about close to noon, actually. It's like 11 something, so I just decided to eat lunch. I had spaghetti, brown rice spaghetti, and cheese and some chicken. Yeah, anyway, I feel like exhausted right now, just tired. I was super overwhelmed last night. Pretty much why I didn't get a vlog done, and I talked to my sister on Skype for like 2-3 hours, so it was much needed, much appreciated. And I talked to my mom on Facebook. We typed back and forth, and same with Kim. So I really thank them for being there for me last night, because I was in a really sad place, and they really encouraged me to hop out of there. I am editing the vlog from January 17th right now, and I'm just struggling to get caught up. It really sucks, guys. Like, I wanted to start a challenge with my friend Angie, and I don't think I'm going to be able to. I don't even know if I'm ever going to get caught up, to be honest. I think I'm just going to have to either skip out on a bunch, like just chalk it up, put it in my, you know, in my archive of clips, and then that way we still kind of know what we did during those days, or do a compilation of a whole week in one video kind of thing. That would help me get caught up. I don't know. We'll see after I do this one, the one for the 17th. And Matt is at the mall with Honesty because he wanted to go get a gift for our nephew for his birthday party tomorrow. With all this being behind, it's been overwhelming and been making me want to just stop doing the daily vlogs, but I don't want to give up. I want these memories for our lifetime, and I'm just gonna do that. I haven't had the energy to clean up the play yard or anything. Like, I've pretty much done nothing all day today, but my sister and I were talking, and she said, go for a walk, go do some stuff for you. So what if Matt needs to work? He can work after, you know, you go do your thing every night. Like she said, even if you just take a 15-minute walk every night, or like when he gets home from work, and then he feeds the baby, and then I go for a walk, because it's been turning out that I end up feeding the baby like most nights now. So I pretty much feed her all the time except for breakfast and supper on Saturdays, and sometimes I even feed her supper on Saturday and Sundays. So basically it's breakfast on Saturday and Sunday that he feeds her, and lunch on Sunday. So yeah, and then here and there every few days or whatever. So I'm gonna have to get that in and start feeling good about myself, because I feel like shit. I don't feel good. I don't do things for me most of the time. I'll have a me day here and there, but it's usually like once, twice a month. I really should make a point of doing it at least once a week, even if it's just for an hour, and then these walks, and then going to see my friends or having them over or whatever. I gotta do me. I can't. I'm getting sick. I'm really getting sick. I'm not kidding. Like, emotionally, mentally, physically, I feel it. I'm breaking down. Enough of this, like, mother shaming out there. It's one of the bigger things, you know. Everyone has a different opinion, and it's ridiculous. This whole, like, oh, well, you have to be around your kid 24/7. Like, you have to pick them up all the time. You have to, like, be right there behind them, beside them. No, you don't. Like, you do your way of parenting, and if I don't feel the need to be around my child all the time, oh, well, you had kids. You have to do that. Do you realize that in tribes, like native tribes and Asian tribes and all this, the whole family takes care of the kids? Does anybody watch It's Judy's Life? Like, they pretty much do that cultural thing where her mother takes care of Juliana a lot and the other girls sometimes, Mia and Kira. And then Benji's sister lived with them and took care of the girls and stuff. Well, Judy was editing and vlogging, and they'd go do their thing or do their errands and stuff. I don't know if she still lives there. I don't watch them as much, but I love that idea. Like this whole do it all yourself, especially if you're single mother. Do not expect anybody to help you. Do it all. Be super mom. Burn yourself out. It doesn't matter. Matt has been working and he's here and stuff, but I do pretty much everything. There are nights where he doesn't even put her to bed with me because he has to work. So this whole mentality of putting it all on one person is not how it's been in history. And the most secure children and the most happy children are the ones that have a variety of people in their lives. I don't know. That's just what I've seen and what I've read. I don't know. And having close relationships with people and the adults in your life is very important. So to me, if anybody wants to make me feel guilty because I want to go do me, if anybody makes me feel bad because I want Honesty to be taken care of by her nanny, which is my mom, or my aunt and grandmother, or whoever, I feel like having her being taken care of, or by Matt while I go do my thing, I think you need to check yourself, because I'm not a bad mother, and I'm sick of this notion that if I do go do myself, I'm a bad mother. So, you know what? No, I'm gonna do my thing. Anyways, I just wanted to say that that's been on my mind and stressing me out. It's been a lot of pressure, and I'm not saying I want to go out and drink, because I don't drink. I'm not saying I want to go out and party. I don't party. I just want to go to a friggin' bookstore or a coffee shop or the theater or eat somewhere or meet up with a friend, go for a walk with a friend, or even by myself. That's all I want, so that I can clear my head and get rid of these resentful feelings that I feel sometimes. I love my daughter to pieces. She's my little angel. I would never, ever stop loving her. So just because I go do my own thing doesn't mean I hate her. All right, so I'm going to close up the vlog for tonight. Good night, everyone.
11, 12, 13,
I like this place.
14, 15,
Hey, let's go slide again.
17, 18, 19, 20, ready or not. So once Ashton finds you, you can help him find all your other friends, okay?
Okay, go get. Hi, Lisa. Are we gonna go get? Let's go get. Let's go get.
Twiddling your hair.
What do we do?
Mom, did you bring your camera?
Yeah. Do you want to take some pictures and videotape or?
I'll videotape that.
Honesty, what are you doing? Are you having fun? Oh! Come on, let's go play. Let's go play.
All the stuff to do.
So we're gonna go find Talon.
Can we go up the slide again?
That might be everybody. All right, you guys found everybody.
Yeah, it was so easy for me.
Talon, would you like to count this time?
Okay.
Yeah.
It was so easy for me.
Yeah? Oh, come over here, Talon. So you guys go hide. Talon's gonna count. We're good. So count to 20, nice and slow, okay?
She
That's
looks
the
like she's out
lane.
of breath there.
That's the
We're
lane
down the
slide.
Do I see a camera? I'm gonna pose.
Ready or not, here he comes.
You want to go on the trampoline? I go on the trampoline.
She doesn't know what to do for once.
Yeah, there's.
For once, she gets to go wherever she wants to.
I know where Cassie is.
Woo!
Hi, Ernest.
Look, Honesty. Look. Honesty. Honesty. Look who's this. Woo.